Here she is, 66ers. She's finally...
Guys, what...
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well.
We are here for the draw for the 1972 Honda ST70 Dax plus £250 in cash. Apologies to everyone for the technical issues on this one. Unfortunately, the Facebook stream this evening has decided not to work, which is really unfortunate, but luckily we do still have the YouTube live, so I hope that the post that I've made on Facebook will bring everyone over. Very annoying, really. I can show you here. I'll bring this page over to this side. You can see here, if I move my face out the way. Here, very annoying. An error has occurred. I have tried to get this fixed a couple of times, but unfortunately that isn't working. But we will get this sorted for Sunday's stream. So I do apologize about that, guys. There's nothing I can do. Of course, there are always going to be technical issues when technology is involved, but we are still live. We do still have people watching, and this is still documented for the stream, and it will go exactly the same as it always does. Just unfortunately, we can't get the Facebook working, so I really do apologize about that, guys. So for tonight, we do have this beautiful Honda ST70 Dax, this awesome little machine. This is the first time that we've had a monkey bike on here. And really excited to find ourselves a winner for this one. And yeah, give them a call as we always do. Let them know that they've won. Just the one bike this evening. No other whiskies or anything. Just this fantastic little machine. Okay. Do we have any comments at all? No, we do not. I do apologize about that, guys. I will see. Oh, I'll just take that off the screen. I'm just going to see if that Facebook post did go up. Okay, just bear with me a moment, guys. This is a little bit of an issue that we are facing, but if I go to the Facebook, yeah, so that is live. So if people do go to the Facebook page, they should see that the YouTube is up. So yeah, really do apologize, guys, but of course there's nothing that I can do at this moment. Oh, sorry about that. I've also got no audio either. Good evening, Carl. Good evening, everyone. Good luck. Thanks for coming over to the YouTube, Carl. Really do appreciate you leaving Facebook for the YouTube. And I do apologize to everyone who's had to come over. I will work hard in the next couple of days to make sure that this doesn't happen this weekend, of course. But let's refresh this page now and let's get into the draw. So we can now see that the competition has closed. I'll show you the time and date. If I go down here, we can see 8:49. I open the page. If I refresh that now, the time is now 9:02. The draw officially ended at 9 o'clock. So the random number generator we will be using is the one provided by Google, as we always do. I'll refresh that. You can see me searching that there. This is what comes up here. We've got our minimum and our maximum. It's always going to give us a random number between those two figures. So between 1 and 10, random. If I increase that to 100, it's random, and of course 1,000, so on and so forth. Every time I click this button, it's going to give us a random figure, and this is how we'll be deciding our lucky number this evening. So if this lands on your number and you have the correct answer, you will be winning the Dax. So I'll go now into the back end of the website and I'll refresh this page here. If I scroll down, we're actually on the second page now. If I do this here, we can see the latest competition to have closed was the Honda ST70 Dax. There were 600 tickets available. 571 of those tickets are allocated, meaning that just 29 were unallocated. If I now go into the Dax, we can see all of our ticket numbers down the left-hand side, and down the right-hand side we have our answers. So you will need to have the correct ticket number and the correct answer, which is Japan, and you will win yourself this Honda ST70 Dax, guys. So our maximum is 600. So what we'll do is we will go and we'll reset this, and then we will put 600 in here. Now you're probably wondering what happens if we land on one of these unallocated tickets. All that happens is we simply re-roll. So the actual odds this evening are 1 out of 571, or 571. These 29 unallocated. If we land on one of those, which the chances are we won't, we will re-roll. Okay, guys, so we'll go into the Dax now. Good luck to everyone who's got a ticket. You can find your ticket number either on your profile by logging in and looking in your active ticket section on your profile on the website, or we would have sent you your order confirmation via email, and you can see your ticket there. So we'll give everyone a moment just to get their ticket together. We'll find our winner, and as we always do, we'll give them a call live on the stream to let them know that they've won the bike. While everyone's getting their tickets together, I will just let you know as well, a new YouTube video went onto the channel this evening. That was from the Kickback Show. Our fantastic and very talented videographer and photographer has edited a lovely video just of some bits that we filmed of us and some other machines that were there. So please go take a look at that if you're interested of how that weekend went. But without further ado, guys, good luck to everyone who has a ticket for this Honda ST70 Dax. Let's get into it, guys. Minimum 0, maximum 600. Good luck to everyone who has a ticket. 3, 2, 1. 201. 201. If you've got number 201 and the correct answer, Japan, you've won yourself the bike. So let's look. 201, as you can see here, guys, randomly generated between 0 and 600. Just prove to you this is updating live. The time is now 9:05. Let's search 201. Do we have a winner? We do indeed. Ticket number 201, answer Japan, and Mr. Paul Walker. Congratulations, sir. You've just won yourself the Honda ST70 Dax plus £250 in cash. So congratulations. Apologies once more for the technical issues. We have had to do this just on YouTube because Facebook has not been nice to us this evening, but I will get onto them as soon as I can tomorrow. And we will try and get that fixed for the weekend. I'll do everything I can. But for the time being, Paul Walker, congratulations, live on YouTube. You've just won yourself this Honda ST70 Dax. So as always, we'll make you the winner straight away on the stream. So if I go through this page and I publish this, click publish, yes. Let that load for a moment. And then I click save. If I go to the Dax now and I click past winners, you will be able to see that Paul Walker from Grimsby with a ticket number 201 has won the 1972 Honda ST70 Dax plus £250 in cash. As you can see there, guys, 201 randomly generated between 0 and 600. So congratulations. What I'll do now is I will just take his profile up off the screen. I'll get my mobile phone out and we'll give Paul a call. Paul Walker, that name. Also, isn't that the gentleman who sadly passed away who was in Fast and Furious? No, is that Aaron Walker? Correct me if I'm wrong. Someone will probably know. Fast and Furious. Was that Paul Walker? I'm not sure. I can't lie. I haven't actually seen Fast and Furious in a very long time. I may have butchered that totally, but not to worry. Regardless of whether he was in Fast and Furious, you've won yourself that Honda ST70 Dax, Paul. So congratulations, mate. What we're doing now is I'm just popping this into my phone and we'll give him a quick call, let him know that he's won. Perfect. So I'll pause the music. Let's turn up the microphone and let's give Paul a call. Put that on speaker.
Hello?
Good evening. Would it be possible to speak to Paul, please?
Hi there, speaking.
Hi, Paul. This is Will calling from the Classic Competition Company. How are you doing?
Yeah, fine, mate, yeah.
Great stuff. Do you have any idea why I'd be calling you on a Wednesday evening?
I'm hoping it's the competitions are going for you.
Yes, Paul. Yeah, you're quite right, mate. We are currently doing the draw for the 1972 Honda ST70 Dax plus £250 in cash. And I'm really, really happy to let you know that we've just pulled your number out and you had the correct answer. So you've won yourself the bike. Congratulations.
I'm over the moon, mate. I'm over the moon.
Great stuff. It's a cracking little machine, mate. You've won yourself a little piece of history. Obviously it's a nice little monkey bike. What did you think? You like yourself a monkey bike or just thought you get involved in this one?
No, you know something, I've got a collection now. I've never had one of them monkey bikes, so I'm over the moon, mate. I really am.
Oh, great stuff. Well, you've won yourself one now, mate. I thought I'd give you a call on the stream to let you know you've won. But if it's okay, am I all right to give you a call tomorrow morning and we'll organise the delivery of this machine for you?
Honest, mate, fantastic. Yeah, that'll, unless you want to drop the 350 LC off at the same time.
I'd love to, mate, but we've got that draw date coming up in the future. We'll get you this. We'll get you this monkey first, and then we'll look at the RD350 later on. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great, mate. Yeah, I'm in a ball anyway. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I'm over the moon, mate. Really am.
Oh, great stuff, Paul. Thank you so much for supporting the website, entering the competitions. I'll give you a call in the morning. We'll get this organised for the delivery.
Yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Take care, Paul. Have a lovely rest of your evening, mate. Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
There we are, fantastic stuff. Paul's just won himself that Honda. He says gets himself in some of the draws, so you never know. Could be your time next time to get yourself one of our awesome machines that we've got on the website. We've got quite a few fantastic bikes on the website at the moment, as you guys are probably aware. So I will just take you through the competitions that we have coming up quickly. So this weekend, we have, of course, the Z1300 in all of its glory. Absolute beast of a machine. At the show, we have this next to the CBX 1000, and would you believe the CBX 1000, a huge bike, absolutely massive piece of engineering, actually looks small in comparison to the Z1300, if you would believe it. So if you like yourself the bigger bikes, please go have a look at this. Just over half of the tickets sold, so the odds are still looking really good for this one. Only $2.99 a ticket, and then we have the Trophy Trails, the Triumph Trophy Trails here from 74, and the odds are really looking good for you on this one. Less than 50%, wow, even less than that. I believe it's less than 40% sold currently, 38% on here. So yeah, please go get yourself involved for these draws if you like the look of either of these machines. And I will just end the stream. I do have a map here that I put together just so you guys can have a visual representation of where our winners have come from. We will put this up on the website when we're ready, but I just thought this would be cool to give you guys who are still in the stream a little look-see at where our winners have come from. So as you can see, we've got one down in Truro, well, a little bit further than Truro, in Falmouth. And then we've got it all the way up to Buckie in Scotland, or Muir of Ord, sorry. So we've got some winners all over. Of course, most of them are going to be around the centre of the country, just because that's where most people are. That's how statistics work, with random numbers. But yeah, guys, I thought that was a cool little representation for you guys to have a look and see where all of our winners come from. But without further ado, thank you very much, everyone who watched the stream. Apologies once more for the technical issues. We will get this sorted for the weekend. Congratulations once more to Paul. We'll get that bike out to him as soon as we can. Thank you to everyone who entered the competitions, and I'll see you all again Sunday at 9 o'clock. We'll find ourselves the winners for the Z1300, the Trophy Trails, and then of course we do have a bottle of whiskey as well. I will just show you that quickly because it is probably the most aesthetically pleasing bottle we've had. This Golden Gold Samurai edition here. Very cool looking bottle. I mean, this would look cool in the kitchen, on the mantelpiece. You wouldn't want to drink it, would you? You just want to keep the bottle. But yeah, go get yourself involved if you like the look of any of those competitions.